Shri Bimal Bora, Honorable Minister, Tourism Assam.
আমি সকলোৱে জানো যে সিন্স 1980 আজিৰ দিনটো আমি ওয়ার্ল্ড ট্যুরিজম ডে হিসাবে পালন কৰি আহিছো বেসিক্যালি when we celebrate a day as a tourism day or on other theme এটা সেই দিনটোৰ কাৰণে মানুহৰ এটা ফোকাস অ্যাটেনশন সেই থিমটোৰ ওপৰত বা সেই সাবজেক্টৰ ওপৰত আহে এণ্ড এজ এ হোল দ্য কজ ডেফিনেটলি এটা কজটোৱে বুষ্ট পায় চ' আজিৰ দিনটোত আমাৰ যিটো থিম আছিল টুৰিজিম ফৰ ইনক্লুচিভ গ্ৰোথ এই থিমৰ ওপৰত ইতিমধ্যে ইয়াতে কথা বতৰা পাতা হৈছে ৰাতিপুৱা পেনেল ডিছকাশ্যন কৰা হৈছে So I do not want to elaborate on that. However, we all know that last 2 years were very, very painful for the industry. Ratipua mor anata function asile on transport. So tatu moi koisilu je I think during the COVID pandemic, the worst affected sectors were tourism and transport. In Assam, in second wave of COVID, we ensured that there is no complete lockdown. Most of the time, at least ami half a day ami khula rakhisilu, and gradually we have eased out to a large extent. Recently, I have announced that from 1st of November, we will withdraw most of the restriction so that we can go back to our normal life completely. So that will be our endeavor and we are working on achieving that. So now we have to look into a post-COVID period, probably if we do not get a third wave. So we have to be on somehow basically unpredictable life eta amar thakibo because we do not know that how COVID will play out. But of course, I strongly believe that ami jodi vaccination 100% koribo paru and if we reach that vaccination target, COVID will be there, but that might be in an endemic nature thakibo, but will not be largely affected by that. So one collective effort has to be from all our side that we must as a society, as a humanity, we must achieve 100% vaccination. So lot of focus by Government of India, by our Prime Minister on COVID vaccination, and as a state, as a society, we should also try for complete vaccination. On single dose vaccination, we are just behind target probably by 2 million. Assam has almost achieved the first dose of vaccination and we are on way of achieving full first dose of vaccination. Probably we will achieve that target either before puja or immediately after the puja. But then we have to go for second dose so that we are fully secure. Having said that, probably, although many people will say that whether we can discuss in of a situation of a post-COVID era, but being a human and being who always, most of us always wants to look the things in a more positive way. So if we presume, and I am sure that those days will come, that probably 2022 we may see a world where COVID will not be there, and even if it will be there, it will not be fatal. Once COVID is not there, or when people will decide, yes, this place is safe and this place is secure, many people would like to come out. Because last 2 years, people were confined within home, confined within their most nearest one, maybe in their village. There was no transport, there is no, basically, there is no, in a way, travel, much of the travel. But I see in 2022, tremendous growth for the tourism sector, because in a post-COVID period, people will be happy to come out. They would be more interested to stay few days, maybe months with people who love together. We have seen that, I think, after first COVID, we have seen that there was not a single room was available in Kaziranga. It was all filled by the domestic tourists on those point of time. Even that time I was not chief minister, but being a minister, I have struggled to get a room at that point of time. So that was so much rush. I think 2022 will be like that. So we must be optimistic and we must start our work being optimistic. Tourism is a product. Ultimately, we have to invent new product, and we have to think that what best we can develop and what best we can promote. Now, there is no dearth of natural resources in Assam. Even I have been born and brought up in Assam, but every time I go to a place, I have seen, what is this? I have never seen such a beautiful place in my life. So you can invent Assam probably every day. And there are so much in Assam, to showcase. I have extensively traveled to Karbi Anglong. I have extensively traveled to North Kasar. These are places, the beauty of those places are beyond explanation. Then we have so many religious places where there is a natural attraction for the domestic tourists. Then we have so many historical and archaeological sites. But we have never tried to sell all those products. We have traveled extensively to our country. We have gone many places. Absolutely, if you compare those with Assam, then those are artificially created and those are basically created to market. But in Assam, in Northeast, God has given us those kind of things. We have food. Every tribal has their own food. Our festivals are unique. Every community has their unique festivals. Our culture. Those only thing that how we can make it a good, nice product which can be sold to the outside world. I think we need to work on that. We need to do much on that side. And I have seen that whoever has tried to do something unique, they have succeeded. Whoever, if somebody has talked about river tourism, it clicked. Somebody has tried to create a new destination, it clicked. Somebody has created a new restaurant with new kind of taste, it clicked. So you have to be unique. Every effort has to be some kind of uniqueness. So once we promote that, once we invent that, I think we'll remain relevant. So tourism department, along with our stakeholders, we must work towards achieving that, how to create new opportunity, new product. Recently we have seen that NF Railway has come out with the concept of Vista train. And today you will not get any seat. All seats are booked for next 1 month. So this was a new product. What they have changed? They have changed only the coach. It was earlier a typical coach, now it is a coach with a big window, big glass. Only that kind of transformation, that kind of change. And immediately people started talking Vista, 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 Vista. So once you put innovation, technology, innovation, some new thought, some new line of thinking, product immediately become relevant. Many of us who sits in Guwahati, we have not traveled Umrangso. Such a beautiful place. I think if we go to Umrangso, we'll immediately start comparing that with Shillong. Now, Government of Assam is constructing the road. Atmosphere has changed. Most of our beautiful natural places which were infected earlier by militancy, everyone has come into negotiation. Life becomes safer for everyone. So I think we must aggressively promote those places. I mean, those places even we have not seen in our lifetime. So those places we must aggressively promote. Recently, I have gone to a place called Dolamara in Karbi Alam. Such a beautiful location. We have not gone, we have not visited, any one of us has not visited. But such a beautiful place, I just cannot explain. You need a person with either some kind of literary background to explain that in nicely and lucidly. I have been in Khaspur recently, in Silchar. Such a nice historical place, living history. There are people who will start talking about the history of that palace, that place. But yet we have neither tourism department, neither government of Assam has tried to develop something there. No light and sound, no music, no historical explanation, nothing. It is just an abandoned place. So much places we have abandoned. I think tourism department must aggressively try to develop infrastructure and we must go beyond Kaziranga. One place cannot fulfill all the tourism requirement of a state. It is a big industry and we can promote employment, we can promote GDP, we can do so many things. So only Kaziranga, if you make Assam synonymous with Kaziranga, then probably we are restricting your potential. Yes, Kaziranga is a jewel in the crown, but that is not all. We have national park. Recently we have announced Raimana, we have announced Dihing Patkai, our Margherita coal industry, such a huge living history from 1800 AD. So there are so many places, even modern history, ancient history, medieval history, so many things to project and present before the world. In this tourism day, the growth is for inclusive growth. So only when we can spread these messages across everybody and every section of the people start inviting people according to their economic criteria, I think we will be able to fulfill the cause of inclusive growth. So once again, I'd like to congratulate Tourism Department for hosting this World Tourism Day in a nice and befitting manner. Government of Assam, of course, within our limited avenue, we are trying to help our operators, we are trying to help our people. So our department has created a small scheme for all of you in this coinciding in tourism conclave. Minister has proposed that we have 114 tour operator. He wants to give you a grant of rupees 2 lakh each. So that is what I'd like to announce. And also we have 605 registered tourist guide. He wants to give 25,000 each of you. I think that this is our token of appreciation. With this, I'd like to thank all of you, congratulate all of you, and hopefully we'll meet in 2022 when world will be better, world will be safe, and world will be secure. Thank you so much.